My goodness, the sky is falling. You're going to lose your insurance. Ads are running on the radio. People are hysterical. If you don't see a doctor in 14 days, you'll lose your insurance. Well, that's about 1/3 true and 2/3 hype and nonsense. What they're referring to is no-fault insurance. And if you'll look at our PIP video, you'll understand better what no-fault insurance is. But on this subject, here's the new law. The new law is that you must see a health care provider within 14 days, or you won't be able to make a recovery for your medical bills under your personal injury protection coverage. Now, in your typical automobile insurance policy by responsible people, you have other coverages. You have uninsured motorist coverage. You might have med pay coverage. You've got other coverages. So the radio advertisement saying, oh, you must see a doctor within 14 days. We've lost common sense in this country. Why would you see a doctor if you didn't need to see a doctor? Oh, I don't want to lose my insurance. Well, you're not going to lose your insurance. What you're going to lose is the personal injury protection, $10,000, that's paid regardless of fault. But you'll still be able to make a claim against the person responsible for the accident, and you'll still be able to make a claim against your uninsured motorist carrier. So all of this concern that you've got to get to a doctor right away. You know, I've heard some ads, you probably have heard them too, by, I think, chiropractic was a chiropractor that said, even though you don't think you've been injured, you need to come and see us within 14 days or you'll lose your insurance. Now, why would you go to a doctor if you weren't hurt? That's one of the problems with health care today, is we don't want people tying up emergency rooms and doctors' offices if they're not hurt and they know they're not hurt. So why would in the world would you go make a claim? Well, people do it out of fear. Oh, I've got to go see somebody because I'll lose my insurance. That's not a reason to go to a doctor. And our experience over many years is that if you haven't gone to a doctor in 14 days, you're probably fine. You probably don't need a doctor, okay? At least for your PIP. Now, let's say after 3 months or 4 months, you develop a cervical injury of some kind that is related to this automobile accident. You can still make a claim against the at-fault party that caused the accident or against your uninsured motorist coverage. So you're not losing your insurance. So running to see a doctor in 14 days, if you haven't been hurt, is really silly, and I wouldn't recommend it. Bob Kerrigan for Kerrigan, Estess, Rankin, McLeod, and Thompson. We are board-certified specialists in serious injury and death claims, and we're happy to speak with you without charge or without obligation at any time. Or look at our website, Kerrigan.com, Kerrigan.com.